Alright, and with that, we are McLive. Here, give me one quick second. Come on now. Just gotta make sure the rest of everything else is good. Let me see, there it is. Yeah, sorry if I end up breathing kind of hard into the mic. I'm not meaning to. One second. Yeah, I'm not meaning to breathe so hard. Generally the thing with me is like I'm congested 99% of the time, and it wasn't until very recently where I started using some nasal sprays to actually allow myself to breathe. And so it's just been very strange for me actually being able to just breathe, and I'm not used to breathing with two nostrils, as stupid as that sounds. One over yonder. Alright. Now we are ready to go. Let's get this over a little more and down. Alright. So yeah. So we be playing through Village. I started a new file. What am I doing again? I just completed the quest. Yeah, we're starting a new file because I wanted to get better at Gunlance in the old generation, because I was just thinking about Valor Gunlance, and I saw Mai's run using Valor style against Valstrax, and yeah, I know that Valor style isn't exactly that good. I mean, it's probably really, really good in the early game, but definitely falls off in the late game just because that's just Gunlance things, you know? Gunlance things to just get outscaled. Now, I'm happy that they definitely changed that up in Rise, but it was definitely an old game problem for sure. Let me see. Oh shit. Please. Oh, that was not it. I don't remember. Oh, I don't think he made it. Let me see. That being said, though, I think there might be like a slight sound delay for me, at least. Although, you know what? Technically, I'm not even listening to anything on... Oh, 1 second. I'm not technically listening to anything on the computer, so I think I could just put my headphone into the Switch. Oh, and go figure. Of course it would take away the audio. Let me see. That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. There's like a half-second delay for the sound for me. Maybe. It's like so very slight. I don't know if it's like... It's probably not game breaking for me. But it's there and I notice it. But you probably won't notice it. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next one. We're just gonna go ahead and 100% this shit. Oh yeah. just because I think it's the reasonable thing to do. Also, arguably the easiest way to rack up like a good 100 or so uses of Gunlance. Now, the only thing I have, or that I'm questioning myself on, is like, what am I gonna do for Deviants? Like, am I just gonna hold off on those puppies until it's time to like really do the Deviant grind and just start up from like ground zero and then go from there? I have no idea. I also don't know if I plan on like soloing absolutely everything or at some point start playing with others online. Although that being said though, you know what, I wouldn't mind doing this online too. Like especially once we get to the hub quest, I'll just make that like an open lobby. Now, I will say, this is the first time that I've actually been on this map for this particular playthrough. Because I know I've had a couple Gunlances staring at me in the face, being like, hey, you need some Beelite ore in order to upgrade me. You want to do me a solid and do that? I'm like, yeah. Sure, at some point. I will. There we go. Oh, I definitely don't remember that. Well, this was a waste. Well, I guess not entirely. I'm still early game, so every single resource is still pretty valuable to some degree. With that being said, I really do hope that Giganox is in this one. He's probably not, if I'm being honest, and that's gonna make me a little sad. Because even though I never actually played all the way through 3U with Giganox, I do very much distinctly remember its introduction and like the foreshadowing to it. With all the little Giggy just coming around, just kind of just filling up the cave. It was just very bizarre. It was super cool because of it. And now I'm thinking about it, I think I remember the gear for it looking kind of cool too, so actually is a pretty big shame that he hasn't been seen since. But one day he'll make a return. Well, I need a Tizzy couple parts in case. Now you get to see my ass suffer. And this is definitely where having Palicos back then was definitely a detriment, if you ask me. Just because they weren't exactly very strong, but at the same time, the main reason why I have them here is because I do want to at least say that, like, hey, I actually did this. Come on. Here we go. That's probably going to be my favorite thing about Valor mode. Oh shit. Valor mode, Gunlance in regards to that. Oh, I missed time that hard. He's going to kill me. Ow. I'm gonna die. How am I not dead? You know, we'll just go ahead and heal right here. I will say I am having a pretty good time getting more familiar with the timing for the perfect guard. Oh shit, I'm in mistake. Maybe not, maybe not. Here we go. Fuck it. I got fucked. Hell yeah, let's go. And he's tired now. Oh, he's dead already? Shit. I don't know why I thought that the rapid fire was supposed to be faster. No, it is. Okay, I think I know what's going on. It's because I did it off of the sheathing attack. That's why I wasn't fast. Yeah, my ass got kicked, and yet we still did okay. Honestly, I think it really just goes to show either A, how decent Gunlance is at the beginning of the game, or B, shows how good Valor style is for Gunlance at this point of the game. Or C, I'd like to think that I'm still at least a little bit decent, and overall, now that I'm older, I've become at least a slightly more decent player. Whichever one strokes my ego the best, you know? Oh, please don't. Thank you. Let me just go ahead and take this, please. Oh, don't bother me, don't bother me. I'll be honest, like, I never thought about it before, but delivering the eggs has essentially become my new strategy for completing these Y Academy quests. Now, if you had Pro Transporter, then you're in even better shape. Like, I don't know if there's going to be anybody who will actually want to speedrun these, deliver X Y Academy points to the guild or whatever, but I kind of feel like that delivering these just delivering these suckers are actually pretty good, pretty decently fast if you're not spending all your time fighting the main monster. That, and you know, in these older games, since they just kind of show up every once in a while, I can't help but to fight the monster that's there. Like, I know it'd be so much faster for me if I just went on with my life and did the quest, but it's like he's there, and I gotta show him who's boss. And aside of showing him who's boss, like, oh, fuck me. That is 1000% my fault. I was not paying attention. And yet my ass does not want to use the 200 some odd Mega Demon, or the Mega Dash juice. For shame on me. Although, honestly, I guess the other alternative is to just play Prowler. Don't worry about stamina at all. Play Prowler with a cat that does have the Pro Transporter, and then you're good to go. Oh, come on. Don't be that way. Thank you. Now, I'm tempted to say that mechanics-wise, I feel like they can't hit you on the, like, after their third hit. Now, I might just be imagining it, and normally you wouldn't notice it too much when you're getting pecked by 3 different small monsters. But I feel like I've noticed that if one particular, or I guess if one of them, let's just call it Jaggy A, if Jaggy A hits you 3 times, then the 4th time you'll get a freebie. So that way you can gather whatever you're trying to gather. However, it's just not as kind whenever there's like 5 EO drone or EO prey on you. That, or unironically, carry around Flame Aura. Whichever suits the fancy better, you know? Yeah, let's not fuck this up again. Yeah, see, Wyvern Egg, 1,200. Actually, more than that. So yeah, so honestly, if you really wanted to have a consistent way to just complete this particular quest rather quickly, I guess delivering the Wyvern Eggs, or whichever type of egg is on there, well, at least do you alright, won't do you too much wrong. Oh good, I needed some tusks. Other reason why I have the okay, so besides the how should I say it? So like besides the like needing to level up my Palicos for the Prowler quest and just wanting them to have like a general availability for all their skills, like I also want them around just because they can get me a lot of stuff early on. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it makes dealing with the monster quite a bit more frustrating. Just because you're having to deal with the bullshit of the Palicos are just so weak in this generation that they just get knocked over by a breeze, and so they just get pushed around everywhere. That's one I can upgrade. I'll definitely probably do that. I need a Champion's Quest still. That's good. Honestly, funnily enough, this is still my best gun lance. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's gonna be my best gun lance for a while until we get to the volcano. This one, I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about wide right now. Like, I want to like some of these things, but damn, I don't know. And I gotta say, I don't really like Blast Dash that much in this generation. Now, granted, it's probably because I'm using Blast Dash 1 and I don't have access to the better ones yet, but I honestly feel like it's kind of underwhelming. It's definitely a lot less refined, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. See, we need 5. That's 1. A 2. A tree. And now we exit and re-enter the area. And it is easy as that. I've been thinking about this the last couple days, and granted I do a lot of thinking and never truly executing, but considering that I find myself playing less often and just on my computer more often, I'm almost tempted to just make a little guide video for the first page or the first couple of village quests, especially for the gathering ones in particular, because just something that condenses and puts all the information right then and there, just so you don't have to constantly look around, search up the quest, and just like, all right, what's the spawn rate? Okay, blah 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 blah. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Other than, like, the bullshit of, oh, if you want to fight this monster, I recommend putting on fire resistance in your armor, so that way you don't get fucked. Just something for some folks who are planning on getting this game because it's on sale, or like for some of us who like to just replay the game from scratch to kind of like relive things. Because honestly, a part of the reason why I'm doing Generations Ultimate from Village is like, there's been this part of me that's been craving to just relive some of the casual days, you know? And just kind of drop some of the speedrun mentality to just constantly push for a faster time. But damn, I'm not gonna lie. The one thing that really hurts this game's replay value in regards to just wanting to restart a file is definitely the friggin' beginning. There are so many quests just for Village 2 if you want 100%. Because me, I'm the type of person who likes to 100% the village quests. So that's 5 pages of quests. So let me see, how many quests are on one page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 quests just for Village 2. And of those quests, let me see, how many are gathering quests? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, and I don't know if I should really count the harvest tours, because those literally take about like a minute to complete each of those, just deliver it immediately. But yeah, 16 of these quests are gathering quests. And so far what I have unlocked, thankfully the further down you go, like the more combat heavy it starts to get. But even then, there's still like quite a lot of gathering stuffs. Oh, ripened mushrooms, that's right. That's the one where we gotta wait for the little guys to finish eating. That one's kind of annoying. I think that would actually be a good reminder for people. Be like, hey, remember, you can't get this thing until you give the thing. I'm losing my words. Just don't mind me. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I made this one, but it definitely did not. So, some firestones. See, I love the design for the Tetsukaba gunlance, but damn, that sharpness is ass. Okay, good, we got access to making the Raytheon one now. Other bone one. And honestly, what I do foresee myself doing as well is I can see myself making all the gun lances too. Let's see here. If I remember right, this is Nibble Snark. Yeah, Nibble Snark right there. All these are still level 1 shellings. How disappointing. Yeah, I remember... See, I don't remember if it was this game or if there was another game that required you to get the ripened mushrooms. It might have been For You that I could be thinking of. I remember I struggled so bad to like figure out where the hell to get them. And see, I'm looking at that, I'm like, I can complete the quest right now, or I can fuck somebody up. And honestly, I like fucking people up. Besides, it gives me more practice with the weapon too. That's the other reason why I like doing it. Oh, Arceus. Okay. Fair. Okay. It is a little fast to run. Dude, you hungry already? Good. Good. Damn, already? So what I've noticed about the Valor Gunlance is that if you're perfect guarding a move, you can't reposition the your smack. But if you don't hit anything, then you can. I gotta remind myself that the invading monsters on these sorts of quests probably don't have a whole lot of HP. Because I know I'm not cracked on Arzuros. And I still suck with this fucking weapon. Alright, you little guys, I need you to eat. I don't know where you plan on doing it, but I need you to go ahead. Let me just push you. Where do you plan on going? My man? Come on now. That's strange. It's just so weird to look at the, Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and push them ahead. Don't you dare hit them. We are helping these guys out. As nature intended. Here, eat your mushroom. Oh no. Does this... Oh man. So what you're telling me is this actually fucks with the AI? They don't actually recognize when they're actually at their, Oh my god. I can't believe this. They don't recognize when they're actually at the mushroom, which means you can't just push these guys into their positions. They have to travel the X amount of distance. Yeah, because there he goes. Now he's eating. Now he's eating. There they go. Alright, boys, fire. Oh, not the stomach. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Really? Stomachs? No mushrooms? Damn. Alright, the little buggies aren't here. Alright, let me think of the next area there might be at. Probably this one. Please? No? Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, this sucks. Maybe they're ready in 3, I pray. Kind of. You know, actually, no, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. There we go. In fact, if I remember it, that's actually what we need. We need them to have blue belly. Because I think it's blueberry belly when they actually have the ripened stomach. But, oh my god, bastard, please, you better not. Please? Here we go, here we go. That would be an important note to have for people wanting to do this. Ooh, sorry. And I need 5 wood. So I'm going to assume that if they eat the regular mushroom, it'll give them the regular stuff. But then if they eat the the blue mushroom, then it'll give them the ripened mushroom. Yeah, because now... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push this guy. Yeah, I'm going to record this. Alright, so I'm going to push this guy all the way to the mushroom spot. And then I'm just going to let his other buddies just come at it on their own. So that way we can show that pushing the little guys here does not mean that they will start eating. In fact, he probably will not start eating until the rest of his crew comes, because they've actually done the regular amount of traveling that they need to. And this would be the point where I speed up the video. One day. Man, crazy that they take like a minute just to travel over here. Oh, now he's eating, now he's eating. But you see, he would be the first one to actually arrive there. And now the other one eats. But as you can see, their bellies are not blue. Which probably just means all they have is just ultra-off stomachs. Oh, well. Okay. Insect husk or ultra-off stomach. Okay, clearly I got lucky. Now, let's see about our blue guys, though. See, here's our blue man crew. They're already on the go. I don't even think I really need to help them out. Let's speed them up. Okay. So yeah, so pushing them along doesn't actually make them go faster. In fact, it actually confuses them. It's actually kind of funny to note. And then as you can see, since they ate the blue mushroom, their bellies are going to be blue. So for anyone doing any sort of Ultraroth quest where you're having to get the ripened mushrooms, Area 3 is where you want to do it. Not Area 7, just because you see them there. It's Area 3. And even then, if you're not sure, you know it's the right area because they're going crazy and they are speeding towards it. And bam, there we go. That's a YouTube short, if edited, or when, I guess, properly edited, it could be a part of that long video I was talking about. In fact, it's actually very possible that that last, or that one that I pushed, takes longer because then he's got to get back into position because he ends up walking past it. Man, what a goober. That's all I gotta say. But honestly, that quest took a lot longer than it should have. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, what are ripened mushrooms even used for? Oh, not ripened mushrooms, ultra off stomachs. I mean, surely there's a use for them. I'm going to assume it's for decoration. It's not for anything else. News on the news. Boo. What is my award? Wow, 53 so far, and I guarantee you at least a good half of those are from gathering quests. Alright, Kokoto. Yeah. Burna. Okay. Okay. I guess maybe that's it. Proof you made your step in the world. Hope you like Burna. White Academy. Completed all 1 and 2 star village quests. Yeah. It's Yukumo. That's probably the one we just did. I guess. Well, might as well check on our palicos real quickly. Gotta cycle them out for... Oh no, they're still good. No, never mind. Yeah, I gotta start cycling them out for training. If I remember right, they can't give you, like, anything crazy. They can only give you the common drops. Whitefish. I'll do this one. And honestly, this early on into the game, I'm not stressed. No. Please? Oh god. I'm so... You know what? I think he's touching the red. I think he's touching the red. You know what? Let's hire a few more. Hell yeah. That one seems good. Same with that one. Just because at this point I'm getting the different skills that I'm pretty confident I have not seen. You know, might as well just hide them all. And those guys can go into the special training for intense training. Now I'm actually kind of curious to know, like, how like how good it actually is, because this regular training, I don't know how much experience to actually get. I haven't looked too deeply into it. Just mainly because I feel like the Palico system's, like, I think as nice and fleshed out as it is in this game, I think it's safe to say not a lot of people really care too much to actually look further into it. Probably need to upgrade my Palico weapon soon. But if you ask me, I think really maybe at the how should I say it? I think for the casual player, the Palicos can be of help, since they do actually, yeah, I would say in the older games, they actually do a really good job at taking aggro off of you. I think that's probably the Palico's best traits in these older games. I don't know, I'm just trying to justify these little guys, because they do have like really neat tools, like just the fact that one can set up a poison trap or like a little shock trap of different sorts, and like honestly it's got potential. Oh my god, please, are you serious? He's not dead? Are you dead now? Please? Thank you. Thank you. I'm not stressing about carving them because I know those guys are. That, and how many things am I actually gonna like really need that requires jack parts? If it turns out I do, then I'll shut my mouth. I will, however, take the time to beat this guy up. Just because it feels like inevitably, actually no, I can tell you why. When I was making all of these sword and shields, this, or doing the paw print stuff, was one of the last couple things I needed to do. Oh, you're kidding me. And I think getting the paw print stuff is very dumb and very annoying. Okay, good, he's dead. Funnily enough, I will say that I think one aspect about playing the older generation games that it kind of teaches me is that you have to be more patient. You really can't just try to hack and slash it. And you gotta recognize that the recoveries between each moves is a lot longer than what you're used to. Are there any Jackies over here? No, just Ludroth. Speaking of Ludroth, that's actually one guy I haven't fought yet. Royal Ludroth. I definitely do not look forward to it. I do, however, always look forward to fighting Crab. Just give me a second. There we go. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing an area. Oh, you know what? I haven't actually collected any of the bugs here yet. Yeah, they'll come to me. Also, I've not collected any bones on this map. I don't remember if Deserted Island actually gives you anything special. Because the only thing that comes to mind immediately that Deserted Island has that the other places don't is the Violite Ore. Oh, okay. I wonder how long he's been there. And see, I feel like that, oh, you know, I could fuck him up right now. Screw it, let's just do it. Got nothing better to do tonight. Good. Oh, damn, already. Ooh, okay. Go ahead, take the risk. Thank you, feline polisher. Wait. Oh my gosh. See, I was ready to block that. Oh, that was mistimed. Yo, for real. The Valor reload animation is so sick. I love it. I remember seeing it in the Monster Hunter Double X trailer. Or Double Cross as it was known in Japan. I remember seeing it, I'm like, oh my god, that is the cleanest, sickest thing ever. And then I remember they did this, and then bam, 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 bam. I'm like, holy crap, they gave it rapid fire. It's a shame that as cool as it is, they didn't give it the proper tools to really let it fly. Because once again, in the older generations, Gunlance is held back by its own firepower. Or lack of firepower, I should say. Okay, for sure we know that Jaggies don't show up in 9, 10, or 5. They do show up in 3 if I remember right. They're not here. They're not in 1. We'll just cycle back to 2. But yeah, again, this is probably my one gripe about the village quests for Generations Ultimate is that it's padded out with so many gathering quests. And I don't normally mind these gathering quests too much. But on repeat playthroughs or for people who really want a sense of progression for like how much good they're completing, I don't think this is it. I will say the one good thing about the gathering quests in general is that if you're actually doing them, then the game typically gives you enough resources to get by pretty comfortably without being forced to gather too much. And that's probably their biggest purpose. Because I could have sworn in Village 2 there was already a quest to, you know, here, fuck this guy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was pretty certain that there was already a Village 2 quest to kill Jaggy and Jagia. The only difference is that I believe it's at the Jurassic Frontier. And oh, goodbye. Yeah, it was at the Jurassic Frontier instead of here. Oh, 5 left. I will say the one nice thing about the full burst is that, oh hell, okay. The full burst for Valor style is that it does give you a very fast means, oh sweet, into the full burst. Just guard reload, or just do the fast reload, full slam burst, you're good. No, don't run away. Please stay. I enjoy your company. Thank you. Thank you too. And like I said earlier, like with the Village 2 quests alone, that's 5 pages of quests. I think in total is about 36, if I remember counting right. 36 quests, and half of them are gathering quests. For a person who wants to do every single quest one by one, or for the people who don't know which quests to do, because if I remember right, I don't think the game necessarily tells you which quests are considered as key quests. You're really just kind of like poking and prodding until you eventually get that one quest that actually unlocks your urgent. Oh, excuse me. I will say the one nice thing about this is that it did give me a chance to finally beat up on Daimyo Hermitar. Yeah, because let's see. How many more we got? Let's see, this is page 5. So we're looking at 39 quests in total for Village 3 at least. Not including any of the extra ones they might want to give us. Are you just happy that I gave the stuff? Okay, she could be my housekeeper now. That's nice. And that's just my guy saying that I could switch her out. Let's go ahead and get that text bubble out of the way. I'll be honest, I hate notifications. Like, I do everything I can to just keep my notifications at a minimum. I just like to see a squeaky clean inbox. Just whatever you do, don't actually look on my phone, because while my notifications at the top of my screen are 0, my wife will definitely tell you that the notifications for my text messages are in the hundreds. But because it's not at the top of the screen, I pay it no mind. And because it doesn't give me a big number, I pay it no mind. Actually, we'll take that. Just in case if we decide to beat up on Arzuros. Although I don't think we really need to beat up on him much more, because I feel like we've probably done it enough. Now, from what I remember, 2 main areas to get the royal honey, areas 5 and area 9, but area 5 has a much lower chance of actually giving it to you, so go ahead and head to area 9 to do it. And then if for whatever reason you feel like you're running low on White Academy points, you got your super shoots up there. But considering that we're still in like the village stage of things, and the game gives you bonus White Academy points for just completing the quest for the first time, White Academy points shouldn't be an issue until like maybe G rank, I would say. Or unless we really start like excessively using all the other facilities. 3, 4, and 4. Wow. Cut me off, one short. Area 5 it is. Unfortunately, there are no fast ways to Area 5. You always gotta walk. Three to 7 is always humorous, though. I don't care about you. Leave me alone. I just care about this hunt. 5. Alright, we're good. Goodbye. Like I said, the Palicos are really good at soaking up aggro. Yeah, Becky B's been sleeping on the bed. I've even heard him snore a few times. So yeah. You know, I'd say it's going pretty decent. We're getting through these slow gathering quests. So much so that I even like decided to do like a little bit of testing in them too. So like a royal weed. Like I was wondering earlier if I pushed the Alteroth bugs into the mushrooms, if they would gather the mushrooms faster. They don't. In fact, they don't even recognize that they're at the mushrooms. So they'll just keep on walking past it, and then they'll be like, oh, gotta turn around. Actually get to the mushroom, and then start sucking it up. It's a very interesting little experiment. For sure, at least 2 people. I don't know if they're still there. Bam. I hate this guy so much. Sweet. Funny. Though I guess by far this is still our best gun lance just because it's still got the good levels. Yeah, we're not upgrading past that. Why not? No, I'm just gonna have to pray that my Kapalkos don't just take them all the way to the other side of the map. Let's go. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, I thought I had that. I guess not. Oh my gosh, please, Mr. Ludroth. Let's go. You know what? Even though that screwed up my, yeah, that screwed the hell out of my, my heat gauge. Oh my god, please. I didn't even know I could reload like that. Well, so the only thing keeping us from killing him right now is just the fact that we ran out of sharpness. And that I sucked. Okay, I see. So I can't really do the guard reload off of that end leg. That's actually good to know. I never actually paid too close attention to it. I need to pay better attention. Please. Oh man, why are you bullying your door? I'll be honest, that was probably the best use of Blast Dash I've had this entire game so far. Still hate Royal Ludroth with passion though. That's never gonna change. I felt the same way about it in 3U, I felt the same way about it in this game, I felt the same way about it in Rise. And Sunbreak. I'll even go as far as to say I'm not the biggest fan of Leviathan type monsters. Although I think I might give a pass to Almatron. Those Palico skills are really the only reason why I'm keeping these guys around. That, and I believe to get that one guild card thing, I gotta get like several Palicos to like level whatever the level cap is in this game. Next, 3 Gargoyle eggs. You know what, let me just switch to a Palico that I feel probably has... Let me see. Does my guy have Pro Transport? Slap. Where's my man that I'm using? Here he is. No. And in fact, pretty well, most of his skills are locked. What about you? No? Anyone here? You do. And let's pray that we can get Lander. And I wasn't paying attention as to where this was at. I'm assuming it's Misty Peaks. If it is, we're fine. If it's not, then Lander is there just in case. And we're not messing with the monster this time, because I do not want to fight any monster while I'm a prowler. Not until I'm forced to. If I remember right, for this particular quest, the gargoyles actually get further and further. Ooh, look at that guy go. Besides, the other nice thing is you don't have to worry about stamina, so you don't have to ever worry about accidentally fucking up. Thank you. Better give me an egg. Please don't look at me too hard. Let's go. Easy peasy. Well, since I'm still in the Palico, might as well just keep on going at it with some of the gathering quests. There we go. This is the one that we want Lander on. Never mind. We're just gonna have to pray. Although also I don't remember the wyvern that's actually on here. It's probably Cuckoo. But I think this one will probably be the last quest I do for tonight. It's getting late and I do have to get ready for bed. Gotta get ready for work. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this was the quest that introduces Astroliths. Here we go. Once again, we show that the Prowler / Palika's best traits are just gathering. Just boy, that guy sure knows how to carry an egg. Now, if I remember it, I'm tempted to say that that there's a rock in front of this area now? Nope. Okay. Good deal. Just didn't remember if they did or didn't. He's awake now. I'm just a Palika wanting an egg, that's it. We should start flying the moment I hit area 2. In fact, yep, there he goes. Going to the transition area. He's gonna be on his way. Although now I'm curious. Let's see if he goes to 2 first. Nope, he's not going. And bam. And like that, it's done. Alright, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it now, but thank you guys for showing up for the stream. I know it was a short notice one and a rather short one, but it's just how I do things. So, I would say if I do stream any more this week, chances are it'll probably be Generations Ultimate until Wilds comes out. And then when Wilds comes out, it'll be me and my wife Kat playing it together. That being said, thank y'all guys for showing up. And if y'all haven't already, feel free to subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Later.